Section 1. The Hidden World. An Introduction to Camouflage. Have you ever looked at a tree and suddenly seen a part of it move? Or perhaps you stared at a pile of leaves, only to watch one of them walk away. The natural world is full of secrets and surprises. Many animals have a special superpower to help them live. This amazing trick is called camouflage. It is the art of disappearing without ever truly leaving. Animals use camouflage to blend into their surroundings. They use it to hide from other animals that want to eat them. They also use it to sneak up on their own food. This skill is very important for survival in the wild. In this essay, we will explore the incredible world of animal camouflage. We will meet 5 masters of disguise. Each one has a unique way of becoming nearly invisible. Section 2. The Color-Changing Chameleon, Master of Mood and Mimesis. The chameleon is a famous master of disguise. This small lizard is well known for its ability to change color. Many people believe it changes its color to perfectly match any background. While it is true that their colors help them hide, the real story is even more interesting. Chameleons often change color based on their feelings. They might turn dark when they are angry or scared. They might show bright colors to attract a mate. Their color also changes with the light or the temperature. A chameleon might become darker to absorb more heat from the sun on a cool morning. Despite these other reasons, a chameleon's color is still a fantastic tool for camouflage. A green chameleon can sit perfectly still on a vibrant green leaf. To a passing bird, it simply looks like part of the plant. A brown chameleon can climb onto a tree branch and seem to disappear completely. Its skin can match the color and even the texture of the bark. This blending ability is possible because of special cells under their skin. These cells, filled with different pigments, can expand or shrink. This action changes the way light reflects, creating a whole new look for the lizard. The chameleon's camouflage is not just about its skin. Its behavior is also a key part of the trick. Chameleons are famous for their slow, deliberate movements. They walk with a rocking motion, swaying back and forth. This looks very much like a leaf or a small branch being moved by a gentle breeze. This slow, jerky walk makes it very difficult for predators to spot them. A fast-moving animal quickly catches the eye, but a slow, swaying chameleon simply becomes part of the moving foliage, hidden in plain sight from hungry eyes looking for a quick meal. Furthermore, the chameleon's body is perfectly built for a life of hiding. Its feet are shaped like tongs, allowing it to grip branches securely for long periods. Its eyes can move independently of each other. This means it can look in 2 different directions at once. Scan for danger with one eye while looking for an insect to eat with the other. And when it spots its prey, its long, sticky tongue shoots out with incredible speed to catch it. The chameleon is a patient and careful creature, using its unique body and abilities to survive. Section 3. The Cuttlefish. Magician of the deep sea. Deep beneath the ocean waves lives an animal with a truly magical ability. The cuttlefish, a relative of the octopus and squid, is a grandmaster of camouflage. Its skin is like a living, high-definition screen. It can change its color, pattern, texture in less than a second. This allows it to match its surroundings with breathtaking accuracy. It can look like sand, a pile of rocks, a field of seaweed, a colorful coral reef. No other animal in the world can change its appearance so quickly and with such amazing detail. It is the ultimate illusionist of the sea. The cuttlefish achieves this incredible feat using a complex system of special cells in its skin. It has millions of tiny pigment sacs called chromatophores. These sacs can be expanded or contracted by small muscles. When the muscles pull them open, the color becomes visible. When they relax, the sacs shrink, and the color disappears. The cuttlefish also has other layers of cells that reflect light in different ways, creating shimmering greens, shimmering blues, shimmering pinks. It can even push parts of its skin up into little spikes to mimic the rough texture of a rock or coral, completing the illusion. This remarkable ability is used for both defense and hunting. When a predator like a shark or a dolphin swims by, the cuttlefish can flatten itself against the seabed. It will instantly adopt the pattern and color of the sand or pebbles around it. The predator swims right over it, completely unaware of the delicious meal hiding below. The cuttlefish can also create dramatic, moving patterns on its skin to confuse or startle a potential attacker. It might flash a series of bold, black and white stripes. When it is time to hunt, the cuttlefish uses its camouflage in a more aggressive way. It can sneak up on a small crab, small fish by blending into the background. It moves slowly and carefully, getting closer and closer to its unsuspecting prey. It might even use a hypnotic, pulsating light show on its skin to entrance its victim. When it is close enough, two long tentacles shoot out with lightning speed. The tentacles grab the prey and pull it back towards the cuttlefish's beak, securing a meal thanks to its brilliant disguise. Section 4. The stick insect, nature's perfect twig. In the trees and bushes of warm forests around the world, there are creatures that look exactly like parts of the plants they live on. The stick insect is a perfect example of this type of camouflage, known as mimicry. Its entire body is designed to look like a twig or a small branch. Its body is long and slender. Its legs are thin and jointed, just like smaller shoots coming off a twig. Some species even have little bumps and notches that look exactly like the nodes and buds on a real stick. They are so convincing that you could look directly at one and not realize it is an animal. The stick insect's main defense is to stay completely still. During the daytime, it often hangs from a branch or sits quietly among the leaves. Its brown or green coloring provides the perfect blend with the surrounding vegetation. If a bird or a lizard comes looking for a meal, it will likely see nothing more than a collection of sticks. The insect's survival depends on its ability to remain motionless for hours at a time. This passive form of camouflage is incredibly effective. It requires very little energy, allowing the insect to save its strength for feeding and reproducing. But the stick insect has another clever trick. If the wind begins to blow, it does not stay perfectly rigid. A real twig would sway gently in the breeze. So, the stick insect does the same. It makes small, rocking movements, perfectly timed with the movement of the plants around it. This added layer of behavioral camouflage makes its disguise even more believable. A predator that might have noticed a perfectly still object in a moving environment is now completely fooled. Even from birth, stick insects are masters of disguise. The eggs of many species look just like seeds. They fall to the forest floor and lie hidden among the soil and leaf litter. When the young insects hatch, they are tiny versions of the adults, immediately ready to start their life of hiding. If a predator does manage to grab a stick insect by the leg, some species can shed the limb to escape. Over time, a new leg will slowly grow back. This combination of mimicry, behavior, and regeneration makes the stick insect a true survivor. Deep in the rainforests of Madagascar lives a lizard that has taken camouflage to an artistic level. The leaf-tailed gecko is a nighttime hunter that spends its days hiding from predators. Its secret to survival is its incredible ability to mimic a dead, decaying leaf. Its body is flattened, and its skin has complex patterns of veins and blemishes that look just like those on a rotting leaf. But its most amazing feature is its tail. The tail is broad, flat, and has jagged, irregular edges, making it look almost identical to a dry leaf that has fallen from a tree. During the day, the leaf-tailed gecko presses itself flat against a tree trunk or a branch covered in moss and lichen. Its mottled brown, gray, and green skin patterns break up its outline, making it incredibly difficult to spot. By flattening its body, it also minimizes the shadow it casts. A shadow can be a dead giveaway for a camouflaged animal, but this gecko has found a way to almost completely eliminate it. It will remain perfectly still in this position for hours, waiting for the safety of darkness to begin its hunt for insects. The gecko's disguise is so perfect that it fools even the sharpest eyes. Birds, snakes, and other predators that hunt by sight will often pass right by without ever noticing it. The texture of its skin adds to the illusion, with bumps and ridges that match the rough surface of bark or the crumple of a dead leaf. Some species of leaf-tailed gecko have fleshy fringes along their body and jaw. When they press against a surface, these fringes spread out, further blurring the line between the animal and its background, making its outline disappear. If its camouflage is ever compromised and a predator attacks, the leaf-tailed gecko has one last trick. Like many other lizards, it can detach its tail. The tail will continue to wiggle and thrash on its own for a few moments. This can distract the predator, giving the gecko a precious opportunity to leap away and escape. Losing its beautiful leaf-like tail is a big sacrifice, but it is a small price to pay for survival. This remarkable creature shows how evolution can shape an animal to become a living piece of the forest itself. The octopus is another genius of the sea, often called the king of camouflage. This incredibly intelligent animal has no bones, which means its body is soft and flexible. This allows it to squeeze into impossibly small cracks and crevices to hide from danger. But its primary defense is its dynamic skin. Like the cuttlefish, an octopus can change its color and texture in the blink of an eye. It can turn a deep red to match a sponge. It can turn a mottled brown to match a rocky seafloor. It can turn a pale white to blend in with sand. It can make its skin perfectly smooth or cover it in bumps and spikes. An octopus's camouflage is controlled by its large, complex brain. It sees its surroundings and almost instantly calculates the best pattern and texture to match. It then sends signals to the thousands of chromatophores and muscles in its skin to create the perfect disguise. This is not just a reflex. It is a deliberate and controlled action. Scientists have observed octopuses choosing which patterns to use. For example, an octopus moving across different surfaces will change its appearance as it goes, shifting from a sandy pattern to a rocky one in a fluid motion. The octopus also uses its intelligence to enhance its camouflage with tools. It has been seen gathering shells, stones, bits of coconut shells to build a protective shelter or a garden around its den. It will sit inside its lair, peeking out, almost completely hidden from view. If a predator approaches, it can pull a large shell over the entrance like a door, sealing itself inside. This use of objects from its environment shows a level of thinking that goes beyond simple skin changes. The mimic octopus, found in the waters of Southeast Asia, is famous for impersonating other sea creatures. To deter predators, it can change its shape and movement to look like a venomous lionfish or a poisonous flatfish. It has even been seen mimicking a sea snake by burying its entire body, except for two arms, which it waves in the water. This combination of rapid physical changes, intelligent hiding, and behavioral mimicry makes the octopus one of the most adaptable and fascinating creatures in the ocean. Animal camouflage may seem like magic, but it is actually based on a few simple scientific principles. These principles can be grouped into four main categories: color, pattern, texture, behavior. By understanding these four elements, we can begin to see how so many different animals are able to disappear into their environments. The most basic of these is color. Animals often have a body color that matches their primary habitat. For example, polar bears have white fur to blend in with the Arctic snow. Many desert lizards are sand-colored to match the dunes. The second principle is pattern. A solid block of color can sometimes stand out, even if it is the right color. Patterns like spots, stripes, blotches. This is called disruptive coloration. The bold stripes of a zebra make it difficult for a lion to single out one individual from a running herd. The spots on a leopard's coat help it blend into the dappled light of the forest floor, making its body shape harder to recognize. These patterns confuse the eye and make the animal's form dissolve into the background. Third, we have texture and shape. Some animals change their physical shape or skin texture. The stick insect mimics a twig. The leaf-tailed gecko has a leaf-like tail. The cuttlefish changes skin texture and color instantly. The octopus changes texture and shape to match rocks or coral. This three-dimensional camouflage fools both sight and the brain's expectation of what an object should look like. Camouflage in the animal kingdom serves two primary purposes, which are two sides of the same coin: survival. The first and most common purpose is defense. For countless animals, every day is a battle to avoid being eaten. Camouflage is their silent shield. A snowshoe hare's fur turns from brown in the summer to white in the winter, helping it hide from lynx and owls. A flounder flattens itself on the ocean floor, becoming invisible to hungry sharks swimming above. For these animals, blending in means living to see another day. This defensive strategy is all about avoiding detection. The goal is to be so well hidden that a predator either does not see you at all or mistakes you for an inedible object like a rock or a leaf. The stick insect and the leaf-tailed gecko are perfect examples of this passive defense. They are not fast or strong, so their entire survival depends on not being found in the first place. This allows them to conserve energy and exist peacefully in environments full of danger. The second purpose of camouflage is the opposite. It is for offense. Predators use camouflage to ambush their prey. A leopard's spotted coat allows it to hide in the tall grass, waiting for an antelope to wander too close. A praying mantis that looks like a beautiful flower can sit patiently until a bee or butterfly comes to collect nectar, at which point it strikes. The predator uses its invisibility to close the distance to its prey without being noticed. This element of surprise is often the difference between a successful hunt and going hungry. Animals like the cuttlefish and octopus are masters of both defensive and offensive camouflage. They can hide from a shark one moment and then use the very same ability to sneak up on a crab the next. The chameleon uses its disguise to get close to insects before snatching them with its long tongue. In this way, camouflage is a dynamic tool that plays a central role in the great drama of the food chain. It helps maintain the delicate balance between the hunter and the hunted, shaping the behaviors and appearances of animals all over the world. As we have seen, the world of animal camouflage is full of wonder and ingenuity. From the color-changing skin of a cuttlefish to the simple stillness of a stick insect. These animals teach us there is often more than meets the eye. They show how life can adapt in clever, beautiful ways to survive. Camouflage is not just about hiding. It is a story of evolution. It is a story of behavior. It is a story of the intricate connections between a creature and its home. Fun fact: the mimic octopus can impersonate over 15 different marine species. These lessons extend into our world. Scientists study the skin of octopuses. Scientists study the skin of cuttlefish. They use that knowledge to develop camouflage materials for clothing. They also explore vehicle camouflage. Artists and designers draw inspiration from nature's patterns and colors. Simply observing these creatures reminds us of nature's complexity and brilliance. It encourages us to look more closely, to be more patient, to appreciate the small details we often miss. Next time you're outside, take a moment to look deeper. Share what you've learned in the comments. Tell us about a camouflaged animal you've seen. The more we learn about nature, the more we'll want to protect it. So keep your eyes open. The world is full of hidden wonders, just waiting to be seen. You only need to know how to look.